Mike and I spoke about that quite a lot, because it's quite hard when you're kind of creating this whole world of where those rules kind of lie. I would be honest if I said I'm not still a little confused. However, I know that a lot of it is to do, Rebecca Jessel, to hear and I, we spoke an awful lot about, because there are scenes where he's possessing her and he can't touch her, but then all of a sudden he can touch her. And so what we kind of came up with, it's all to do with consent. And so it's all to do with whether it's an actual verbal consent or it's an emotional consent, and that would be the rule. So there's a moment where he puts her hand through hers and can't, and I think a lot of it is to do fundamentally with consent.
So the rules is that if you don't admit to yourself that you have death, if you're in that denial phase, you can touch and interact. But as soon as that moment of realizations come, oof, game over, you're gone. And your space starts to decay, and you start to slip away, and you're caught, and that's it. You're stuck in Bly forever, in the knowledge that you're dead. You've gone, you're dead. That's it. Like, there's that scene at the beginning of episode 5 where she's drinking the wine, and I don't think it's not in the edit, but we did shoot that she pours it down because she keeps looking at this bottle. You'll see her looking at this bottle, and it's because she's like, how comes it's not going down? She doesn't, but she rationalizes everything. There's always a reason to try to find the logic.
Only the children seem to be able to interact with them, and then Danny at some point, and then towards the end it seems like all of us can see something, but I don't know what the rules were. The Hannah I understood as denial, and so her denial made her visible to us, I guess, and so that we could then interact with her. As far as the eating and stuff, she manages to dip out of it and avoid it so well, so like subtly, that I didn't realize for a while that she wasn't eating or drinking, and then I was like, oh, yo, that's a thing. She's like, yeah, Amelia. I was like, oh.
We had the best catering. In terms of sometimes like the actual stuff that they had on set was better than, they're going to kill me for this, but it was actually better than what we had on the truck. And these guys would eat, and I couldn't eat, and I was so jealous because it smelled so damn good, So afterwards, I'm like, yeah, can you just hold a little bit of that for me?
The people here, they're born here,